The loser will not advance. Certainly if Bay Area could pull an upset in the last matchup that they have today against Orlando, they could do that, but this likely comes down to the finisher fourth in this group. It's a tough ball.
Yeah, this is, I believe, the smaller group, Group A. So.
Yep, Group A only has 5 teams, so each of these teams only plays 4 pool matches, or group matches, I should say.
1-0-2.
So this is the last one for the Bouncers, and Bay Area will have one more later today against the Squeeze, as we just talked about. Here's those teams in Group A. You've got the Bouncers in Bay Area that we're seeing right now. You have the Squeeze, Palm Beach Royals, and St. Louis Shock. So I think you see the strength there towards the bottom of those 5 teams, at least in this pool, and probably in the MLP standings for the year as we get finished later on.
We saw LA use the lob on the first or second point of the match, so I'm pretty excited to see more lobbing happening today. She was using it a lot yesterday and had a good amount of success with it.
This is actually Ye and Bowie's first time playing together. Irokina is sitting out women's doubles for the first time this year. Jesse and Caitlin Christian have a record of 3-6 on the year. So a new partnership, at least for the first time in MLP, with Bowie and Ye. Nice finish there by Jesse.
Second serve. 2-1-2.
Wow, great spot from Caitlin there. Crossbody from LAE.
Football on the landing. Point.
1-2-1.
1-1.
Do you think on the Bay Area side they mix the lineup just to try to find some magic and see if they can make something happen, or what do you think is the rationale?
Yeah, I think of these guys, Ella's had the least amount of time on the court this year, so I think giving her a chance to show what she can do as one of the younger players. I still think Jeannie's a solid doubles player and certainly has a lot more experience than these two, but I think they're just giving the youngsters a chance here to see what they can do in this match. Oh, great lob there by Ella.
Great
job, yeah.
So nobody expected it. Really well disguised.
Yeah, she was using that lob yesterday too, somewhat. So.
Yeah. 3-1-1.
Oh wow.
Wow, great teamwork.
Yeah, she hits behind KK there on the. She's kind of pinching into the middle, and they're looking good here earlier, up 4-1. Good start for the gals.
4-1-1. Second serve.
Just as I say that, she dumps a serve into the net. The announcer's curse.
Got to go for it when you're up, though.
Still have a second serve to work with. Sure, why not?
2-0-1.
Nice finish there.
Shots.
Bay Area does not have Pablo Tejas with them for this tournament this week because he's out injured, so they're one man down. Next man up is what the new normal rule is. That one goes long.
Second serve.
Great lead from the Bay Area. It was pretty easy to kind of try to intercept that one and counter, but it was a good recognition that was going out.
1-4-2.
Second serve.
Well, I don't know. I
Barely
don't know.
out.
Okay, Stefan and I had some. Actually, we just had one ball we disagreed on yesterday, and he was right. So I'm
4-1-1.
gonna go with him. That looked really close to me.
It was. Wow, great angle from Jesse Irvine on the put away overhead there.
Ella just ran out of room. I don't know if she could have got it if she had more room, but that was a great shot. Wow. Ella did a great job trying to reset that ball, but just catches the tape.
1-4-1. Second serve. 1-4-2.
Wow, that was a great finish there by Maya.
I think it was just out.
Was it out?
It was from Maya.
Well, I'm not sure what they,
yeah,
if they
I'm not
made
sure
a
they're
call or not.
hesitating.
I know. It's a point. You're still serving.
Yep. Caitlin Christian did call it
I'll
out.
get a new one.
So she called it out.
Don't think they're challenging though. I think Maya saw it.
They looked over at Stefan because he's now the expert at all line calls from this angle, but
we had a good angle from here though.
I wasn't
That's
sure.
why we had a good angle.
2-4-2.
I wasn't sure live, but Stefan is emphatic.
Oh, great dodge from LAE.
Caitlin's went along on a few of those counters. She's maybe overswinging a little bit.
4-2-1.
Yep.
I think that was going to go wide if she let it go, but she hits the overhead, and
Second serve.
Great overhead.
she's has a very storied tennis career, Caitlin Christian, so overheads are no problem for her. Both Maya and Ella are also have tennis backgrounds. Maya was a D1 tennis player. Ella's too young to be D1, but she also has tennis in her background.
Side out. Two, 4-1.
I'm kind of surprised, Stefan. I mean, I know they play a lot of good teams, but the fact that Caitlin and Jesse are only 3 and 6 this year, I think they've got an opportunity to get some wins in MLP.
Yep, I think they definitely have some upside and maybe just find a little bit of chemistry, iron some kinks out, and I think they could definitely do much better as a team. A lot of potential from both players, so I don't see why that couldn't happen.
3-4-2. Side out. Four, 3-1.
Wow, Ella can hit that ball hard. She's using that Valair paddle. With the same paddle brand as Dylan Frazier and others.
dropped
attack there by Maya, and they're going to take a 6-3 lead here to the end change here.
6-3-1.
3-5-2. Pickleball. Right foot, point.
Point.
It's a great hands battle right there. Went back and forth a couple times, but the Bay Area came out on top.
It is pretty chilly in this arena. You see that Jesse Irvin's actually wearing a hoodie.
7-3-1.
It's kind of chilly in here. It's
Definitely want to stay warm.
Yep. It's warm outside, but cold in here. There's another point for Bay Area.
8-3-1.
They're 3 points from this game, just like that. Wow, that is a sick drop shot by Caitlin Christian. Inside out dropper right into the kitchen. Here's the replay on that, and that is not something you can get to no matter how quickly you take off. So it gets him on the second serve here.
Aggressive drop from LAE there. Aggressive third, so that was a tough for Caitlin Christian to handle.
9-3-2.
Point timeout, KJ, 6-5-2.
Side out.
It's kind of a cut off pace overhead there to finish off that point by Caitlin.
She's doing a great job recognizing when the Bears are back on defense and she has room to go short.
Oh my, what that was an incredible get. Yeah, it was a lob there by Bay Area that Caitlin retrieved nicely, but they were ready for it, and Maya Bowie hit a really nice shot there to clinch that point.
It's going to work. Bex and Oscar are going to go down to the far board and back. And the first one, they're going to get back.
And now it's a side out, so again, they're going to be 2 points here from taking this first game and giving their team a 1-0 lead.
9-3-1.
Ladies, are you ready? Fans, are you ready to cheer them on? All right, ladies, on your mark, get set, go! Oh, Bex is moving. Bex is moving. She wants those shoes. Asma is beating up there. Oh, Bex.
Another lob there by LEA.
It's a little short.
A little short on that one, but she was able to get back and retrieve the overhead, but
I think Caitlin is onto it as well, because she already did it a couple times in the match, so she's ready for that one.
9-3-2.
Give both Bex and Asma a big round of applause.
another nice finish there by KK. Leads to a side out. So they've given up 9. They've got 3. You never know. You got to get a few on this serve. Never know what could happen.
Second serve.
But it's not going to help the cause there with one going into the net off of Caitlin Christian.
3-9-2.
Seconds. Time in. 6-5-2.
Wow.
Point.
She had
Great
nice
dinking.
deception on that one. She acted as she was going to dink again cross court,
Yeah.
and then she pulls it right through the middle. That
There's
last second there.
A lot of great dinks in that point.
Yeah, it was probably one of the better
4-9-2.
points of the match, I would say. think it was a little bit wide.
Side out.
Just went for too much on the angle.
Timeout. Bay Area Breakers, 9-4-1.
Welcome back here to Major League Pickleball
5-8.
St. Louis. Dave Schwannis
9-4-1.
with Stefan O'Verne courtside here, grandstand court,
Point.
with Bay Area Breakers now taking a 10-4 lead and 1 point from taking this first game of this important
10-4-1.
match for making it to Super Sunday.
Second serve.
Can the youngsters take it home here? Toughest point is many times that point 11.
10-4-2.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Side
Couple
out.
lucky points, couple good shots, and then you're right back in it. And then all of a sudden you're fighting for your life to try to close it out.
Give up a few and scoreboard pressure
Yep.
kicks in and
It goes quick.
tighten up a little bit. Another net there that Ella's able to get back.
Wow.
Point.
That was nice. Yeah, I think if they can get 7 or 8 on this side out, that's going to make it very interesting.
They're going to start thinking
5-10-1.
about it.
Nice forehand attack there off the bounce by Maya Bowie. You know, she doesn't have a real high ranking on the PPA Tour in terms of doubles, but I've been impressed with what I've seen from Maya
5-10-2.
Probably a
in this
newer
match.
player as well. So
Newer, yeah, doesn't got as many points, but
need a little bit more time.
Point.
I've been impressed with what I've seen from her so far today. But here we go. Now it's 6-10.
6-10-2.
They're on the 2. They probably want to get this one right here. Oh, no. Caitlin had one that she hammered, but goes about halfway up the net. And here we go with another game point on the paddle of LEA. Little indecision there in the middle.
Second
Great
serve.
aggressive ding from Caitlin Christian there.
She put those in some good spots.
Yeah, tough angles.
Right at that left foot, which is a tough place to think from. That one goes well long.
Point game.
And what a
11-6 Bay
great
Area
victory there in game 1 for Maya Bowie and LEA. They take down Caitlin Christian and Jessie Irvin 11-6 and gives the 1-0 lead for their teams as we head to men's doubles
Game 2.
in this
time
event.
0-0-2.
And they really kind of need a win here to get their team back even at 1 heading into the mixed doubles portion of this event. So
0-0-1.
quick side out there with de Villiers missing a third.
Second serve.
And Len Yang returns the favor. You miss your third, I'll miss mine.
0-0-2. Point.
Great defense from Lane Wright.
And I think
The ball came right to his body, and then he was able to finish that.
1-0-2.
we got a ball that rolls right near the court there from behind in the practice courts, but does not affect play.
2-0-2.
2 quick points for Bay Area. What a great lob there by Pham.
Wow, great start from the Bay Area.
Len did a good job finishing that overhead right in between the two of them. Jay was thinking he was going to go more cross court away from him, and he goes right between them See that shot there again, right through the middle.
Hold on. Sorry.
And another ball.
It's a good way to keep the momentum going from the ladies' match.
Yep.
3-0-2.
Great lead from John May.
Yeah, that's a tough lead there. That was only probably 6 inches long, but he did let it go, and they're going to serve here down 3. Nice attack by Jay.
Not sure if that clipped the tape or not, but
1-3-1.
I didn't think so, but
Okay.
you have better eyes than me. Maybe it did. He said sorry.
I saw Luke hesitate. I wasn't sure if he was thinking it was going out.
Jay did say sorry, but I think he was saying sorry because he hit it at his body, but maybe it hit the tape.
Could be. In any case, the Atlanta are back.
Yep.
1-3-2.
On the board.
Point.
Stefan, call.
Can't
Just
appeal, you
long.
can challenge.
Stefan is calling it just long.
They're choosing not to challenge.
We're not sure.
Two,
that
three,
was
two.
really, really close.
Oh, that was such a good ding from Luke. Jay saw it and went for the Ernie, but he couldn't quite put it away because it was so low below the net, so he had to just plop it back over, and then Lang just said, not today.
Wow. Jay goes right behind him. Nice job by Jay.
Yeah, he disguised that well.
3-2-2.
Second serve.
Wow, good scorpion there by Len Yang to keep him in that point. It's a nice attack, but Len Yang ducked down, does a scorpion, and ultimately get that rally.
4-2-2.
Up 4-2 now. Another lob. And finish. I think, Stefan, I've seen more lobs the last couple of matches we've called than I normally see. And I got to be honest, I love it. I actually love the lob being more used more.
5-2-2.
A lot of lobs from the youngsters, so they're adding their new flavor to the game.
Yes. Oh, that goes wide. These youngsters, Yang and Pham, have excellent hands. Yang has a table tennis background. Luke Pham looks like he might have some table tennis in his background as well, just with his hand speed. But De Villiers and Martinez Vic have really good hand speed as well. So I think that sets up for some good hands battles here if we get some attacks and counters going.
3-5-1.
Ooh, we overhit that a little bit.
Yeah, that was just a little bit wide. Turns the ball back over.
4-5-1.
Second serve.
Great shot by Jay there to start that rally. That one's
A little ambitious from Jay. I think it was too low, and he still went for it. And yeah, Len Yang let it go out. Good recognition there.
4-5-2.
Drama tries to go, I don't know, kind of modified scorpion there, but can't get on top of it, and turns the ball back over here. Barry up 5-4.
It's a big point here for the Bay. I think they really need to get 1 and 2 just to keep some distance, because Jay and John May are definitely not going to Just let it run
5-4-2.
away like that.
Point. Timeout, change end.
I think it was a little bit too high, and that's going to get Bay Area to 6, which is going to lead to an end change here, up 6-4, looking good. Now, this is a best-of-3 match. I'd like their chances a lot more, but in the games to 11, anything can happen.
Yeah, Luke Simon Linding have been playing well.
And they are
Lots of
showing
great
some
energy.
emotion,
Yeah.
yeah. They want this. This would be a big win for their team.
Oh, almost gets up.
Gosh, he was on that too. He read that. Oh, that was really, really close. Let's see if Jaume and Jay can close the 3-point gap. Wow, that's just great hands. You see the youngster's footwork isn't quite as seasoned as you might get out of Martinez, Vic, and de Villiers, but they make up for it with their hand speed.
Oh, he thought the point was over. He didn't reload quick enough.
See the replay on that. Yeah, he got caught surprised at that last one.
Exactly.
He's
Jay
like,
got lucky to get it back.
yeah, he's like, this point's over.
Yep.
5-7-2.
That's where I think the experience kind of comes into play, where you're used to those types of situations, and when you're newer to the game, you might not be as familiar with them.
Yeah, that point's going to win 99 out of or 1 out of a million. A rec player is going to get that back, but these are pros.
Yep.
So it's coming back most of the time.
Time in 62. Side out.
Oh, unlucky there for
Point.
the bouncers. A net cord that Jaume cannot get back over. And it's
Jaume's quick too, so if he
He's
can't get it, then
so
you know it's
quick,
really lucky net cord.
now it's 8-5. And they're still on the 1 here.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity here for the bait.
3-6-1.
Second
Jay
serve.
played an out ball to send a message there.
8-5-2.
Second opportunity for the Bay Area.
Side out.
So that was a pretty important hold there for Atlanta. They had given up a couple arrows, probably game over, but now
Yeah, that was big.
they're serving still down just 3. You always feel better when your team you're going against is 8 instead of 10.
5-8-1.
Point.
Very nice attack there by Jaume to finish that one off. This could be their time for the run they've been looking for this game. It's my prediction. It's my prediction, Stefan.
I like it. I like it.
Just feels like it.
Second serve.
Yeah, there's the second point.
Point.
I think you could call a timeout here or maybe give them one more, but
They are. Yep.
Timeout, Bay
You're
Area
right.
Breakers, 7-8-1.
yeah,
Good
it
move.
kind of felt like the right time for a timeout with some momentum there, both a hold by the bouncers, and they come back with 2 quick points.
I did like the earning move from Luke Fan, though, when he recognized that he was being targeted it almost got them the point.
Jay overcooks that one. He tries to be deceptive and go cross body, but that dink goes
It bites
wide.
him.
Yeah, it bites him a little bit. Sometimes you can kind of get too fancy, especially when you're on a roll. That's okay. They're laughing it off.
He wants the style points.
Yes, and he's got style, so. Oh, wow.
John May read it.
John May was all over that one. Let's see the replay here. He just sat there and he's ready for boom. Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it was a little high third there from Jay, so it gave Lou Pham an opportunity to attack, and then they came out on top.
Jay just didn't quite get on top of that last counter. That ball goes back over in the practice courts. Practice courts are still up, I think, about 100-1 on the balls each direction, but that one goes over the top of the fence there, but it's now still 8-8 on the two. Jay says no, no, no. Saying don't come at him. He's going to get it back. There's one volley, two volleys, and the winner.
Yeah, that was a nice exchange.
Those are the hands battles that I thought we'd see more of in this game. John May, that is just a great shot. He slides, gets that backhand in the middle. Let's watch it here to replay. Slides a little bit, gets the body clear, finishes with that backhand right through the middle. That's a beautiful shot by John May. And they're 2 points from this second game.
Unfortunate miss there from Lin Yang.
Yeah, it's a tough time to have that one happen. It's now 10-8 on the one. Oh no.
Ooh.
Indecision there on that dink in the middle by Bay Area, but they survived it, and Jay got ahead on the point, but he couldn't finish that one.
Second game point.
Wow, that was a nice cover there by Pham.
Yeah, he saw Jay hunting for a high ball, and he read that well.
So they're still alive here. They're down two, but it's only two.
Yeah, I think this next point is going to be really important if they could get one there.
So you can get autographs from the shop later on after their final match of the day.
They do.
Oh my, now it's 9-10. Youngsters showing some heart here. Len's giving Luke some last-minute instruction here on this important point.
The Pickleball team when we come back for more MLP St. Louis.
Wow. Glenn had what he wanted to.
Yeah, he did. He smiles it off a little bit.
Johnny did a great job dodging that ball.
Oh, he's
What did he say?
I don't know, he's having some fun with Len Yang. These guys all know each other well.
Oh, he cuts Jay though.
And Jay is getting out of the way, but he gets clipped by it. Let's see where it hits him. Right in the head. So now it is 10-10. We're going to overtime here.
Almost feels like Jay needs to mix up the pattern there when he attacks. I think they know it's coming.
Almost the exact same shot again, where Jaume clears his body a little bit, hits down on that ball with his backhand. Almost identical. No, that's long.
Oh, that's a good try though.
Atlanta's going to call a timeout here.
10-10-2.
Bouncers still have a shot here with second serve.
Just like that one.
There we go. Gets him another game point. So coming out of that timeout, I think a well-timed timeout by the Bouncers. Here they go with a game point. Well-played game.
11-10-2.
That one really for the top spot in the Group A standings to advance to the 1-versus-1 match on Super Sunday.
Wow. Luke Pham says not yet.
He is fired up.
He says we're not ready to be done yet. So they're going to get the ball back here, down one. Love the emotion we're seeing out of these two. Really on both sides. The emotion's been great in this match.
Yep.
There's a hands battle.
Attacking the body against a table tennis player is dangerous. They are very comfortable with that shot.
11-1.
We're right in the line.
Yep.
Wow, that was a great cover by Jaume. He was moving. I don't know if we'll see a replay on that one. He was moving, but he was able to still get that ball down. And we'll be at 11-11 here on the 2. That one's wide. That one is wide. I'm going to call that one of my own this time.
Yep.
Looked wide. So it's 11-11 back to Atlanta again. It's going to take at least 13 to win this game.
Little towel timeout for Lin Yang.
Yep. Smart.
Yep.
11-1.
Jay is so imposing at the net. He just stood there, stood tall, and kind of almost dared him to try to beat him, and they couldn't.
Yeah, it was an ambitious pull, but I do like kind of Lin taking the initiative there.
And we have another game point here for the Bouncers, 12-11.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Great lob.
Second serve.
Yeah, Jaume kind of catches the top of the frame with that one.
Yeah.
Jay is like, lob me, I can handle that one.
I was about to say that.
Yeah. Lob me, I'm the bigger guy, but you know, if they lob Jaume and couldn't quite get to it.
Jaume can jump though.
Oh yeah, he's athletic.
So it's almost a bait. It's almost a bait ball.
All right, fans, let's go ahead and introduce our two teams. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
And a dink miss there by Jay, so they can't get it done here. Luke Pham is really into this match. Love to see it. They're going to be down 1 here. This is a seesaw back and forth end of the game.
Definitely coming up big on some of these key points. Can't blame him for getting fired up.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Phoenix Flames.
Great attack there by Len.
Their opponents, they are the Brooklyn Pickleball team. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for
Another great attack. Jaume is so good at defending against those attacks. He expects them, and he has a lot of great counters. Got another chance here to get it even.
Jackie Kawamoto and Riley Newman. Fans, one more time for the Brooklyn Pickleball team.
Oh, unlucky.
Net love for Jay.
I think Luke might have punished that one, that speed up by Jay, but it hits the net and throws off his timing. And here's yet another chance for the Bouncers to close out this game. They're laughing down there. They're having fun. Always good to see, but they need to finish this game off here at some point. It's now 12-11 on the 1. Long dink battle here. Longest of the match. Oh, and Jay does a full send. He was not trying to keep that in the court. He was trying to.
I think Jaume disapproved with that decision.
Yeah, he was trying to go full. I'll call it full Hayden on that one. Hayden's kind of known for the full sends. He was going full Hayden to win that match or win that game, and he laughs, misses it. So they're going to still be up here 12-11. That's going to do it. Nice attack there by Jaume to finish it off. So I'd say a great effort there by Pham and Yang to push this to overtime, but eventually I think the favorite there, I would say, in de Villiers and Jaume Martinez-Vic close them off there 13-11, and we're going to be now 1-1 headed into the mixed doubles portion. We're going to get going here with Jesse Irvin and Jay de Villiers going against Len Yang and Jeannie Irokina. And I think it's interesting here that de Villiers and Irvin, they have a long history of playing together, including they played about 15 or 16 matches together earlier this year. I'll finish that thought in a second. But in the start of the MLP season, they did not play together. They had they switched the partnerships, but now they're back together, and they're 2-0 together. Yesterday was their 2 matches together.
Seems like a good move from the Bouncers there to mix up the mixed lineup.
And one of those wins was yesterday against Gabe Tardio and Kate Fahey in that match they had against the Shock. So they were playing a really good team. So I think they're going to be a formidable team here going forward. Some might ask why they didn't make that switch earlier, given the fact that they didn't have much early success the other way around. But hey, they made the change, and I think it makes them a stronger team personally. There's that ping pong shot again. That
so much power, yeah.
It's
Ball's right in front of him, and he's still able to generate so much power with his backhand. It's really impressive. Great deep return there. Made it tough for Jeannie to get a third in the court.
3-1-1.
Nice attack there by Jay. Jeannie, when Pablo Tejas is healthy, she'll normally play with Pablo, or has this year. So she's only played a couple of times with Len Yang. This is their own 2 together.
They showed some good signs.
Yep. They looked pretty good. They did pretty good yesterday, even though they weren't successful from a win-loss perspective.
Len Yang went for too much there on the backhand think roll.
And Jay is a prototypical type A dominant male mixed doubles player. He takes a lot of court. He's got a big wingspan. He's got great lateral movement, so he's very imposing up at the net. He's kind of made for mixed. He's made for all disciplines, but he's really good in mixed doubles, in my opinion. A little bit unlucky there.
Felt like a heat check. A little heat check for Jay there.
Yep. He's like, they're talking about me in the announcer booth. I need to show them what I can do.
But they're up 5-1, so can't blame him.
Yep, they're doing fine.
Good dinks from Jeannie Orkina there.
Wow, that's a great cross-court dink there by Jesse to pull Irokina wide. The ATP was there potentially, but it was such a good dink.
Forced ATP there.
Such a good dink by Jesse.
Yep. Wow, that's the wingspan.
Yeah, that's a really good shot there by Jay.
5-1-1.
Nice drive there.
Timeout, KJ.
That's a really quick start to this game here with Atlanta up 6-1 at the end change. So we'll go to break here and come back with the rest of this match.
Time in.
Back in action here with Jay DeVilliers serving to Jeannie Irokina up 6-1 at the end change.
Wow.
That was an impressive ATP by Jessie Irvin. Wow.
She did not hold back on it either.
She hits her ATPs hard. That was impressive.
7-1-1.
That one goes long. This has been a really fast game. Those first 2 games seemed like they took a long time, Stefan, but this game's going fast.
Yep.
Bay Area's going to challenge this one. I think this might be more about just, again, stopping momentum than it is thinking that was out.
Close.
What was he saying? What was he saying?
He was asking confirmation on the call, and I said it was close.
Oh, no. I mean, we're not supposed to say anything up here.
No.
But
I was like, I didn't know. It's close.
I thought it was clearly out when I saw it live, yeah.
Timeout remaining, Atlanta, 1 timeout remaining. Resume play.
It was close for sure.
I thought it wasn't that close, but I didn't see the replay.
8-1-1.
8-1 Atlanta here.
Wow.
It was sort of an awkward Ernie there. It was,
yeah,
she was a little bit off balance, mishit it, but
it worked out in her favor.
It's so awkward that Len Yang didn't quite know what to do with it. It's now 9-1. 9-1-1. What's your emergency?
Oh, great defense from Len there.
Yeah, he was on the top of that one.
He saw Jay get greedy in the middle.
He's doing a heat check a few times this game to see if he can keep it going.
Yep.
Side out.
Turns the ball back over to Bay Area here. Get a chance to put some points on the board, down by 8.
Second serve.
Miss hits the drive. Fortunate.
192.
Wow.
Point.
It was a good try, a good attempt, but just hits the put away long.
292. Point.
And Setting Optical is the official eyewear of Major League Pickleball.
So showing a little life here late in this game.
392.
Custom lenses for every condition. Settings got you covered. Stop by their booth to check them out. And don't forget, save 10% site-wide at settings.com with code MLP.
They're targeting Genie on this one. She's holding up right now, though.
She is. Wow,
And
gets
that
lucky.
one catches the tape and flies over the Frenchman and lands in the court.
Definitely a great job from Jeannie there for handling the pressure.
So that's a 3-point run here already.
492.
There's a ball coming right into Jesse's feet, middle of a rally.
Still replay the point.
It's amazing how many balls are getting through those side courts with that curtains up, but they manage to get through there often.
Wow.
Point.
That one is in.
Yep.
Timeout.
That was a stab one. Atlanta's taking a timeout. That's a 4-point run there for Bay Area. They were down 9-1.
592.
That's a nice two-way by Jesse.
Yep. She kept that ball really low when she hit it.
All right, fans, I'm making my way back here into the stands with
951.
our amazing fans here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Name That Tune game, courtesy of our friends at Sinfins. Fans, ways to work. My name is
So that was a complete
Goes
mishit.
behind Jay by mistake. Perfect spot.
That was something else.
I'm going to go ahead and send you home with a free shaker cup, courtesy of our friends at Sinfins. Make sure you know the song, throw your hand up, don't just yell it out. DJ, play song number 1, please. The Brick House by the Commodores.
Side out.
Another quick side out there.
Yep.
All right, next song, DJ.
Like I said, a few more points here. This could get really interesting.
591.
Bye. Bye, goodbye. There we go, all right. Next song, DJ.
Len tried to
Second serve.
somewhat ambitious speed up there, but Jay was on that one with his forehand in the middle.
Right here.
592.
Whitney Houston, I want to dance with somebody. That's right. DJ, next song.
Len has been doing a good job with his thirds there, getting his team at the net and giving them as many opportunities as possible.
Girls just want
692.
DJ, one more song.
It's paying off.
And they've used their timeout, so they're going to have to play through this.
There we go.
It's now 7-9.
792.
Britney Spears. I'm a big Keenan run all the way up there. Fans, one more time, give yourselves a big round of applause for playing. Name That
And they've now scored 7 straight to make it 9-8. This is What a momentum shift here. Jay's going to probably go to his towel, I would guess. Yep. Smart idea, or at least, no, he's not going to go to his towel. He's just going to kind of walk slowly. Yep. But it's now 8-9 on the 2.
It's a big point here.
Wow, that was quite a dink battle between Jesse and Jeannie.
That is a dink battle.
Jesse looks worn out after that dink battle.
She wants Jay to take over and do the work.
Yeah, she doesn't want to. She didn't sign up for quite that much dinking.
Yeah. There you go. He helps out. Good teammate.
That was a big point there. They you just never know when you got that big lead. Now it's got back in their favor here, a 2-point lead. Chance to close out game 3. And that goes long. So really good fight back there by Irokina and Yang, but they succumb to de Villiers and Urban, who go to 3-0 on this MLP season, and they take their team to a 2-1 game lead as we head into the 4th game of this match. And that up next is going to be another mixed doubles game, which, as I said earlier, if Atlanta wins it, they'll win the match, but if not, we'll go to a dream breaker. And they'll be facing off against Ye and Luke Pham. So here we go, game 4. Nice attack there by Caitlin.
Yep, she recognized the high ball there from LAA.
1-0-2.
And Pham and Ye, they do have three matches they played together, 3 games, and those they're 0-3 in those. So we have 2 teams that have played, not had any wins with each other yet. So something has to give here, Stefan. Somebody has to win. Early lead there to Atlanta, up 2-0.
Oh, great spot from Caitlin Christian going behind Luke Pham.
0-2-2.
Area does not get any points this side out.
2-0-1.
Atlanta still in the lead.
Second serve.
Luke Pham's showing lots of energy today.
He's pumping himself up.
Yep. Ella can really hit it hard when she gets that forehand in particular. Nice finish there by her.
Second serve.
Not happy with that miss there on the forehand roll dink.
0-2-2.
Similar dink where that gets slightly popped up from LAE, and then Caitlin Christian capitalizes.
2-0-1.
And some net love.
I think Atlanta certainly would like to win this one in regulation, not have to go to a dream breaker.
3-0-1. Point.
They do have some players that are certainly comfortable in singles with Caitlin Christian, Jay DeVilliers, Jaume Martinez-Vic, all very
4-0-1.
accomplished singles players.
They do, yeah.
Point.
They're,
Timeout Bay Area Breakers 5-0-1.
they're looking good here. That is the Atlanta Bouncers early in this match. As I said, they're 0-2 together, but they look much more comfortable today than they do yesterday, and they're up 5-0 here as Bay Area calls their timeout.
Jaume's keeping it light too, so that's probably helping, keeping the vibes up.
You know, I saw a segment on Instagram yesterday about the players asking other players who would do the best on the show Love Island, and I think a couple people said that they thought Jaume could win that show.
I can see it.
Side out.
He's got a lot of personality, a lot of charisma.
0-5-1.
Great dink there by Caitlin. Good job there by LEA, cutting off that attack there by Caitlin Christian and got ahead on the point with that. And then that's a finish there by Luke Pham.
1-5-1.
Luke Pham is best known for having the Holland America shot of the day yesterday here in Grandstand Court. He had a sick, I don't even know what you call it, but
1-5-2.
below the knee, backhand,
Yeah, that was
over deckle bar, winner in the
tricky.
corner. It was a really good shot.
Wow.
And that's a really good shot there too. We'll have to see if, from production, if we're going to have another Holland America shot of the day, but that was a pretty good one right there.
2-5-2.
Wow, follows it up with
Okay,
another
so he's
great ATP.
He's got a highlight reel going here in this game. There's a beautiful ATP. Let's see the replay here.
3-5-2.
Did a nice job waiting on that one.
Yeah, that was not an easy one either. Oh, good 1-2 punch there from Caitlin Christian.
That's the combo in action there. We'll get the ball back here, but they did give up a couple to the young Bay Area
5-3-1.
Breakers team there in that side out.
Wow, what a drop.
That was beautiful.
Timeout. Change end. 6-3-1.
So we're going to change ends here at 6-3 with Atlanta leading Bay Area Breakers.
Time in.
Jaume is going to be back in
6-3-1.
action here, up 6-3.
Wow, great put away there from Luke Pham with his backhand.
6-3-2.
Wow, that's beautiful there. Nice slide to the right there by Luke Pham and finishes right through the middle with his forehand.
It's a great job to take a little pressure off of LAE there in the ding
3-6-1.
battle by Luke Pham.
Second serve. 3-6-2. Side out.
Side out to Atlanta now. Let's see if they could continue
6-3-1.
extend their lead.
Second serve. 6-3-2.
Wow, what a shot from Jame. Not sure if Luke Fan was pitching middle to put more pressure, if he just didn't quite slide in time, but switch sides in
7-3-2.
time. But yeah, that was a great shot from Jame. Oh, he had what he wanted.
Side out. 3-7-1.
Great attack from Ella.
Point. Four, 7-1.
Just long from Jame, so now the Bay within 2 points of Atlanta. It's starting to feel like a comeback.
5-7-1.
Wow. Again, he's pumped up
Timeout,
here.
Atlanta Bouncers, 6-7-1.
And they're going to take a timeout. Atlanta's going to take a timeout here. They're seeing a momentum shift here where they're only up 1 now, and they're serving on the 1 here with a chance to tie it here with Luke Pham serving to Caitlin Christian.
Second serve.
Unfortunate miss there. They get a second opportunity to make their comeback.
6-7-2.
They've been really good in their thirds
They
as
have.
well.
Yeah.
And there you go. We now have a tie game. It's now 7-7, and we're on the verge of potential dream breaker if they can pull this one out. Wouldn't that be a dream, Stefan?
It would.
Oh no.
Side
That's just
out.
unfortunate out the net. Ella got her paddle on
Yeah,
it,
she
but
almost had it back, almost
it
made
was
it.
a little bit wide. And it's now 7-7. Good job. They were down 7-4. They run off 3, and now it's 7-7.
And Christian Alshon of the Brooklyn Pickleball team. All right, fans.
Great counter by Ella.
Yeah, I'm so impressed with her forehand counters and finishes. She's really got a nice forehand.
Yeah.
Two fans.
Only 16 too. She's really puts a lot of power in it.
And the way we're going to do this, I'm going to throw a couple pickleballs up in the crowd. If you catch the pickleball, you come around and you meet
And that one's wide.
here.
And they've got a real shot here at tied at 7.
Be ready to catch the pickleball. If you catch it, I need you to make your way down to me.
Caitlin answers back.
KK says
Power of her own.
not so fast.
I got power too.
7-7-2.
All right, those of you who call the pickleballs, I need you to make your way over here. And maybe down here next to the VIP area.
Unlucky there.
Side out.
Jame's having some fun there with Luke Pham.
Hey, gentlemen, you want a new one or a used one?
They lost a ball there, and Anisha's giving Jame a choice of either a used or a new ball. I'm not sure which one he went with.
7-7-1.
He'll play with anything.
I would go with
He
the,
doesn't
I would
matter.
go with the used ball. Those new ones are,
Yeah.
they come out hot. Oh, great early hit by Jame.
Sure, the last thing on Jame's mind is if the ball's used or new. So
Probably, yeah. I would just say you picked, right?
yeah.
8-7-1.
Whoa, that one moves off something there. It's another point for Atlanta, now up 9-7.
9-7-1. Second serve. 9-7-2. Side out.
Staying alive here, down 2.
7-9-1. Second serve.
That's a missed third they'd like to have back.
Yeah, it's a tough time to do it, but it happens.
7-9-2.
That one's well wide.
Overhits it a little bit.
8-9-2. Side out.
Good pressure from Jame there.
9-8-1.
Oh,
Wow.
that one hooks
Just
wide,
wide, yep.
unfortunately for Ella.
Slight mishit, so she slightly mistimed it, and then unfortunate goes wide.
So here we go again with Jame.
Match point.
Match point. Match point saved.
Second serve.
Luke's trying to pump up LEA for one last stand here.
10-8-2.
And it worked.
Side out.
Good
Yep.
job by LEA returning that serve.
You get the side out.
Side out, 8-10, still alive.
8-10-1.
Wow.
Oh my.
Oh, my God.
That's so unfortunate. What a great reset.
That was
And
incredible.
then she can't finish this last one. That was way easier than the one she got back, but she can't finish it, finds the net.
8-10-2. You want a completely new one?
And we're asking for a ball change. Didn't like that ball.
Yep, Luke wants a new one.
Jesse's like, can they do that?
Jame doesn't care.
8-10-2.
No, John May could care less.
Side out.
Another game point for Atlanta.
10-8-1.
You're on to the championship board. We've got our halfback circuit contest here.
Oh, and that one goes wide. And that'll do it with Atlanta Bouncers taking that last game 11-8. I don't know if they're talking about a potential challenge or not. Let's see if they do it or not. No, they're not going to do a challenge. So that'll end this match with Atlanta taking it down 3 games to 1.
You want to challenge it?
The,
Are you challenging it or not?
so they're not challenging. The ladies did come out and play strong for Bay Area, winning 11-6, but Atlanta then runs the table with men's doubles, and then both mixed teams win.